Hey everyone, Real Comic Stacks, finally getting some videos knocked out about actually reviewing a comic book. So Silver Surfer Black #1, Donny Cates and Tradmore. The art, I'll talk about that a little bit more later, but the story itself I'm really looking forward to because Silver Surfer was a big part in the Thanos run with Donny Cates. So I'm interested to see how we get to that point, or if it's still something we're headed to, or what the deal is. So to get you started on this though, I want to reach back to Guardians of the Galaxy #1 by Donny Cates and Jeff Shaw earlier this year, where what happened is Thanos was dead. Thanos was killed by Requiem, who was Gamora, and his brother Eros had called all the heroes together to read Thanos' last will and testament. And while they were there, while Eros had all the cosmic beings in Marvel together, the Black Order attacked. They weaponized Nowhere, the celestial head that was floating in space forever. They weaponized it, attacked this ship that this wake was happening on, and the Black Order absolutely swarmed the thing. And you look at the heroes that are there that are making a stand against the Black Order, and it's pretty impressive. You got Silver Surfer and a bunch of Cosmic Ghost Rider and everybody else. So what do? They throw basically some kind of device, some kind of detonator. It blows and it basically creates a black hole. And all those heroes that were there are engulfed into this black hole and are sucked down into it. And that's where this Silver Surfer Black #1 begins. It starts right there as our heroes are being sucked into this black hole. So we have that and questionable artistic angles, but everything is being sucked into the black hole, including Beta Ray Bill, Cosmic Ghost Rider, ton of the cosmic characters. Well, Silver Surfer is the one who basically grabs the hammer, grabs Storm, has him summon Stormbreaker after he wraps Cosmic Ghost Rider's chains around it and tells him to chuck it. And he does it. He throws it outside of the black hole. And once he does that, once he saves some of the other heroes, the ones that he can just feel the black hole just tearing them apart. Now, what he manages to do is, in order to save all these other heroes, he summons his power cosmic. He focuses his energy on where he can imagine the funnel or whatever it is from the black hole being the weakest. He channels his energy and he rips a hole into the side of the black hole. Figure that one out if you're a physicist. But anyways, he manages basically to create a path out of the funnel, and it frees most of those cosmic heroes. But in doing so, he is pretty much exhausted and gives in and is taken under into this darkness, and he gives into it. He's got no energy left, and he falls. And he falls for what he feels like is years and years and years. But during that time, he manages to strengthen himself. He heals and he gets to the point where he actually sees light, and he summons his board, he hops on it, and he heads that way. And when he arrives before a door, and before that door stands 3 gods of some kind, 3 beings that he doesn't quite understand who they are. He asks them for help. He asks them if they have a master. They don't speak the same language that he does, but he seems to understand it a little bit. And then as soon as he gets to speaking, dude just drops the hammer right on him. And from that point, it's on. Silver Surfer's in a pretty awesome fight. I mean, Silver Surfer's a bad dude, straight up. You don't mess with him. And he lets these guys have it. He's controlling his board. He's using it to attack. But the back and forth, he's taking his shots too. And these guys aren't chumps themselves. I don't know what exactly they are, and you can't understand what they're saying because they're speaking some other language. But they're giving it to Silver Surfer, and then it gets to a point where the battle is failing. He finally has enough. Silver Surfer finally just stops holding back, and he's begging them to yield, and they won't. And then suddenly the ground comes up around him. He's feeling this blackness consume him, and in that he uses some of his his power cosmic, and he sets off basically a sun. He creates a sun from within this darkness, and it turns his hand to blackness. And the only way I guess I could explain it is, I think I heard somebody else say that basically the Silver Surfer is like a Cadbury egg, and just the cosmic, the power cosmic is just the filling inside of it at this point. I don't remember who it was. But anyways, at this point, he walks up to this door, and when he does, he is immediately grabbed and pulled inside by Knull, the symbiote god. And if you weren't following Venom, then you're probably trying to figure out who this is, but he's kind of a big deal. So he is the god of the symbiotes, and he is he's going to be a big deal moving forward. I'm sure he's probably going to make an appearance in Absolute Carnage. So now, how is he here? Why is he here? I don't know. I thought he was destroyed in Venom when he was burned up in a furnace, but I could be wrong. And I'm interested to see how this plays out. So my overall review for Silver Surfer Black #1 is I do recommend it. I'm interested to see where this is going, because Silver Surfer played a big role in the Thanos Win storyline, where he was the fallen one, and he came back after however many thousand years of making himself worthy to wield Mjolnir. So I'm interested to see the path that Silver Surfer walks in this. I think Donny Cates has a plan for him. I'm interested to see where it goes. And I've enjoyed the Marvel cosmic universe that Donny Cates is laying out, with the Guardians of the Galaxy, with Thanos returning. If you haven't checked out the last Guardians of the Galaxy, I got the video up. You can go check that out. And he's building an exciting universe post Infinity Wars with Jerry Dugan that he ran. So I'm waiting to see what happens and how this all ties together. And I'm also interested to see how he handles Norrin Radd. Silver Surfer is a tortured soul. He's a guy that has seen trillions and trillions of people killed by Galactus. He's seen entire civilizations wiped out, and he has that emotional baggage. And he's a deep character. He's a like I said, he's a tortured soul. So I'm interested to see what Donny Cates does with that. So I'll definitely be picking up #2 in this series. I can't sleep on Donny Cates. Last time I slept on Donny Cates, I think I was traveling and I didn't have Venom on my pull list, and I missed Venom #3, which is like a $70 book right now, because it was the first appearance of Knull. So I'm not going to miss out again. No telling what Donny Cates is going to come up with. And hey guys, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button for me. Help me keep winning this game of YouTube. Leave a like. It helps draw more views to the channel. And also, if you'll leave a comment, tell me what you thought about the book, and tell me if you are excited going forward. What do you think Donny Cates is going to do with Silver Surfer? What's the plan here? How do we get back? What are we doing with Knull all of a sudden? Guys, let me know. That's all I got. Guys, thank you. Real Comic Stacks out.